Hey guys, this is Derek Nyen-huis here. We're just here at Brewer Park in Byron Center, Michigan. Just gonna play a little 18 holes of disc golf here in the Grand Rapids Dogs of Disc League. We host here every Tuesday. It's a fun league. Always looking for more people to play. So if you guys are in the Grand Rapids area and play disc golf, come to Brewer from 3 to 6, and we'll be here. And you can guys come join the card. As you guys watch this video, I'm just gonna show you how to play all 18 holes here. So hope you guys enjoy.
Like me and you were doing.
We're like next to each other, ain't we?
Tell us about it, man. How does it work?
So just like regular golf, it's just whoever is pretty much the furthest away is just they will be the first ones to throw once we get to the disc. The closest one, obviously, to the basket, just like in golf, is the last one to putt. And just like in golf, we have a bunch of different putters, a bunch of different discs. We got a bunch of putters in here, some mid-weight mid-rangers, and some fairway drivers, and some fairways, and some drivers.
So which one are you using right now?
Right now, I'm just using a Ricky Raisaki Proto. This is the latest putter that just came out. Super beefy, but I like throwing it better, a lot better than putting it. So now I'm just throwing one of my Kratos. I love putting with these things. What a putt. Even on one foot. Just right in like no.
Look at that.
Drop in 3, take my par, move on to the next one. I was able to get a birdie on hole 1. I was happy with that start, but that first drive on the second hole was not good. So hopefully this next one will be a little bit better for you guys. These young kids though, man, just like in bowling, it's just making us older people look bad. So on this one, it's just down here to the right. Kind of see it through the trees over here. We got a little bit of a tunnel shot. So most people like throwing a forehand here. If you're right-handed, backhand's kind of tough, but with the shoulder issue, I can't throw forehand. I can even throw forehand beforehand, but I like to just throw a little Nyen-huis is what we call it. Trying to have that same shape of finishing right. So let's try some aces. Skip on in. Oh! God! Wait.
There we go. Turn a bit.
I hit my line that I wanted to throw it on. The disc just went straight and just never supposed to turn a little bit more right. Just never finished right. But hey, we got a long putt and hopefully knock this down for birdie. We have a thing called ace pot. Most disc golf leagues do this, or tournaments, whatnot. Just kind of like anything like side action if you guys are anything like bowlers or whatnot. But it's $5 to enter. No, $2 to enter, and for everyone, and it just adds up every week. If no one hits it, then just keeps adding up. But right now it's sitting at 500. We got 2 pots, so everyone's out here trying to throw aces for that money. Dang it, another partner, but that scrambling was not easy. Had a few little down limbs. Even on my release, hit something. So I was just able to pitch it out and save myself a par, live on for the next hole. Some of the pro channels, they have all those different angles. They have like 3 or 4 different cameramen. Have one in the back, have one in the side of the fairways, and have one by the basket. So.
Came out good.
No, he's been tearing it up.
That's true.
Yeah, there's just no.
Ooh.
Yeah, Jeff, you can't have it.
I will say, when I first started, it was not pretty.
Really?
It was not pretty. It would be 1 in every 10 throws would be good and far. The other 9, I couldn't tell you where they were going. But it's just being outside, and it's free compared to golf. Some places you can go play 18 and a cart, $100. And then you got to deal with all the clubs and all the balls. Yeah, we got discs, but they're $30 max. Like, and free disc golf most places we play at. And there's thousands, of course, on the mission.
There you go.
I sure am learning a lot about camera work here in the outdoors. Filming in a different frame rate, trying a different log profile, testing out my camera skills today, but ultimately just having a good time and learning more about disc golf. What's your favorite kind of hole to play?
Something wide open, and we'll get to those towards the end. That's when I could just don't have to worry about trees and just bomb it.
Nice.
Oh.
Touch long. I always try to give it a little run on that one. Unfortunately, just a touch long, but I got about a 20-footer on the way back, but hopefully just sink it for a safe par, because I would not like to take a bogey on this one, actually, after having a good drive.
Good shot, buddy.
I think we're sitting back at even for the round so far, but need to start fighting back on these one holes that I start liking a little bit more. So this has always been a disc golf course. I believe, I could be wrong here, but last time when I first played it was 2 18s, and they're a little bit shorter. They had 18 through the wood and then 18 in the open. But now, I don't know how long ago, they made it one big course, and now it's considered like a pro level course. So they actually hold state championships here for disc golf, big tournaments here for disc golf. But there's 2 different tee pads. We're playing from the short from our league. The longs they're long. It just makes this game a lot harder, for sure.
Yeah, big skip. Great shot. Oh yeah.
Finally, I love this hole, but it's a love-hate relationship with this hole, because last week I hit these 2 trees right in the center. Pretty much what I did right there is what I try to do every time, and it's so hard just being consistent with everything, especially with this shoulder issue going on. It's still new learning curve. This is probably my 3rd round with it. Right? Starting to feel it a little bit. These are the holes I'm starting to like. So hopefully that I can just start adding these birdies together now. Maybe even throw it an ace and get some money.
Yep. Oh, here we go. Something special. Yeah, Earth.
I was trying to give it a nice little run, but a little bit of grip lock just kind of held onto it a little bit long, but have a nice little 20, 30 footer putt. I try to keep these birdies going.
Well, there you go. That might come back pretty good.
A little bit long, a little deep.
So what's the hardest course you've ever played?
Wasn't closer.
I played Fallsburg. I played a lot of tough courses. Renegades Trail's got to be up there. Out in Lansing. What's the wooden course in Renegades? I forgot what that one was called. That one's tough. Anything wooden, I just can't stand. Obviously, you see me, I just like the power, just like cranking it out there. Trying to play some more wooden courses, trying to get better at the touch.
Nice.
next basket, next hole, whatever you want to call it. It's a nice little gem here. It's the hardest, not the hardest, but it's up there. We have these things called mandos. Pretty much you got to throw it a certain way. You got to throw it that way. It's mandatory. You got to go that way. This next hole we got a double mando. There's 2 trees. We got to split the trees, and we're about 270, 280 away. Not an easy one, but it's a fun one.
It's crazy.
Yeah, when you're up there, it's gonna be one heck of a view. It's pretty cool to see from video. And then once you get here, it's actually like wow. And then you're throwing it. It's a little bit tighter than on video. I will say that. I've seen a few videos here, tournaments play, and through those, it makes it look so simple. But once you're out here, it's not that simple. Definitely not that simple.
Something tells me this young kid would destroy me in disc golf, so. So yeah, if you guys are really liking this video, again, like and subscribe. So we're doing a little bit of different projects throughout the summer, disc golf included. I could have come out here with Derek. I think he plays at a couple different courses here in Grand Rapids area out in Michigan. I'll probably give it a go myself. Probably nothing to see there, but it'll be fun to watch. So. Whew. Man, it's nice out. A little humid, but what's not, right? In the summer.
Yeah, this is the one I was just explaining to you, but yeah, it's we're 336 out, 336 feet out. We got some elevation, so it brings that two. Sorry. So it brings that elevation down. I mean, the elevation is huge, especially with disc golf, just like in golf too. Just takes that distance down a little bit, so you don't want something too big of a disc, otherwise you'll just drive by it 100, 200 feet. But you also want to find something that just gets you through that too. So if you don't have the
Wow, look at that.
Oh, good table.
Man.
and now since he missed it, now he's got to go to that cement pad down below in between the mando, and now he's shooting for 3. That will be his 3rd shot. It's a little drop zone since you missed the mando, but if you're short of it, you still can go through it. It's just if you pass those 2 trees on either side, you gotta take the drop.
Oh. Stupid sticky hands.
That was close. That was really close.
It's like I got someone today.
That's gonna be a decent shot.
It's actually not bad.
Oh, kind of just use an overstable disc, just kind of let it float on in there.
So we got to do how to play disc golf with Derek Nyen-huis then?
No, not with Derek. Not with Derek. There's more ask. Come to Grand Rapids Dogs of Disc League and ask some of these guys here, and they would love to teach you guys. Or even stop at Great Lakes Disc and see Shay or James, and they'll take care of you with all the discs you need. And if you need any help, they'll help you with that too. They even got a side room where you can throw.
Looks like I need to check out this place Derek was talking about. Maybe they can teach me how to throw a frisbee straight. That's hilarious. So it's just like a place like Golf Galaxy, right? So something similar to that, where you can just go and test some frisbees and get size. But it's crazy because you think of the similarities between, I don't know, golf, and you got bowling, right? Different cores, different covers, they do different things. Same thing goes with the putters and the drivers and everything here with disc golf. So it's really cool. They kind of show you guys how it takes a bit of skill, obviously, but also you got to know your frisbees and obviously the right type of throw. Yeah, just don't take my advice. Take Derek's advice, because I don't know what I'm doing.
Yes, baby.
Wow, nice shots.
Let's go. Let's go.
That kid is a stud. He's getting all the TV action today. Ooh. Nice job. So Derek hit it up there. I threw it up here, right? I said hit. And then it went around here and it curved. and it made its way over here. So
Definitely take that birdie.
yeah, nice.
Putting hasn't been the most confident as of lately, but I think I figured out something yesterday when I went and practiced with the girlfriend. And yeah, definitely feeling better today, especially the last couple of days.
So when you go practice, do you just like use, like you said, the putters? Is that what you said?
Yep. So I've gone through like 10 different putters, just feel wise and seeing how they fly, and I found one that I like to feel. I love to fly it and everything. It's just kind of like a spare ball, just your most consistent spare ball. And then pretty much gone from there. And then I think I have like 6 of them with all different type of feel, different weights. And then because they fly differently, all especially in the wind too. And then pretty much just sit at home with my basket and just do 10 footers, 20 footers, 30 footers. Go from there.
Nice.
They're all different. They're all the same discs, all Kratoses. Each one has soft blend. This one, I know it's hard to see, but it's good. It's called the First Run. It's right here. And then this one's my most weighted, heaviest putter. And then this one's just a hard blend. It's got a little bit softer feel to it. It's kind of like this one, just a little bit more softer feel to it in the hands. This one's just more of my putter, my throwing putter. It feels good coming off the tee pad on those little short ones where you just got to navigate it nice and straight.
Can you imagine if we had like bowling outside? I know like the PBA did some stuff where they had like outdoor lanes, but imagine just being at a park and just bowling. For those lanes would be absurd. Oh,
Good run, bud. Oh boy.
nice.
Hey, good to go.
Dang, dude.
I know
You get everyone's basket. You get everyone's disc instead of mine.
sometimes I remember you got mad at your brother last time for climbing and getting me.
Put it down.
Turn.
I think that thing's great.
Oof.
Oh, so bad.
Work.
Do it then.
Work.
Oh.
Oh, this has got it.
Oh.
Sit.
That was close.
It's close. No, you're good. Come on, buddy. Whew. Back on that birdie train. Hopefully we can steal. Hopefully we can steal 2 more, because after that it's a little bit longer
Looks like
holes.
So yeah, feel free to comment below if you guys are disc golfers. Where do you disc golf? I know Michigan has a bunch of courses apparently, so.
Derek, do.
Overstable roller.
You can do that.
What's overstable again? Flippy.
So what are you doing right now?
So it's just a game with inside the game. They got it's just some dice on them. I mean, just dice. They're Chris's, and they pretty much just pretty much disc golf term on each side, and just for fun, to try to make the round a little bit more fun. I already rolled.
Show him.
Oh, I'm sorry. But yeah, pretty much shows you what to throw, and just instead of doing your normal, you just try to make the game a little bit more fun and try to throw something you normally do not do.
Oof.
There you go.
I can get
See what you got right here.
roll it action.
Whoa, look at that, dude. Oh,
Let's go. That's sick.
that was crazy. So when it gets that close with the roll, is that like?
It's just, I mean, it's just pretty much, I mean, with the roll, if you're good at it, you can actually get some decent distance without actually having to throw it in the air. Obviously, with him having this leg issue, it's perfect. I mean, and if he's good at it, and obviously it works great. So instead of him having to try to put all his effort into it, trying to throw it in the air, he just threw it a little roller and he got it. He landed a backhand and it goes forehand. I was so confused.
Nice shot.
Mr. James Snyder, what's going on, bro?
Just out here throwing drives the wrong direction as always. So
Yeah,
I go find it.
how you playing?
I'm playing all right.
Yeah,
Yeah,
wait.
made a couple big putts.
All right.
Yeah, been fun.
Awesome sauce,
Good
bro.
seeing you guys.
You too?
Left.
2 holes. What's your game plan here?
Just bomb it away. Especially this one, it's just bombs away. Try to get as close as I can. I know I won't get that close, but at least try to give me somewhat of a chance for my second shot. Keep it out of this road because that's OB. Definitely don't want to take a stroke going OB, especially over there. But just keep it safe. If anything, take a 3 and go into the last one. Hopefully, just go par because these last couple weeks I have taken a little 4 and 5 on that last one, trying to be a little bit too greedy. So
Nice. Ooh, look at that one, bro.
There we go. Look at that guy. That's my
Woo!
friend. That's my friend.
Look at that, bro.
I'll take it. I'll take it.
750 feet.
Yeah, 750 feet. It's just a bomb.
Jeez.
Most pros can't throw obviously that far in one throw, and if they're going for long distance, then a long distance drive they could come close. But on a normal course, most pros are throwing on a wide open course like this about 550, 600 feet max. So
That's crazy.
Nice.
go, bro.
Wow. Is that his?
That's one fucking leg, man. That was stupid.
Wow.
Whole forehand in.
That was impressive.
Yes, sir. Oh.
Ooh. Man, he's vicious.
There you go.
Nice shot.
Great shot.
Yeah, get yourself a board.
Another one.
Oh.
Boy.
Great too. Hey, that is it.
How did you finish, bro?
I took a 3 there for par. I think I ended up with -6 on the day. So one of the best rounds I actually had in this league. So I'll be happy with it.
All right, so that is the first disc golf vlog. Real experience bowling. So Derek, thanks so much, man, for stopping in and of course having a good time. And yeah, go check out some disc golf in Michigan and stay tuned for more amazing content from Rex. All things disc golf, bowling, and more, I guess.
Yeah, it was definitely a fun time. Hopefully you guys enjoyed watching. I actually had one of my best rounds here for you guys. I went -6 on the day, so didn't feel like I had the best round, but hopefully you guys had a fun time in watching this.
All right. See you later, guys.
See you guys.